woke up to a very cold and rainy day in Chicago, and honestly, I was just procrastinating. So there was some laundry that I had hanging up to dry from the night before. There wasn't even enough room in my laundry closet, so some of it had overflowed into my closet, so I was just putting that away. I should have been working on an appeal, but instead I decided this was more important. And so, priorities. And sometimes when I get these things accomplished, then I feel like my brain works better. So I also decided to make my bed, much to Cooper's dismay. I love this little holiday pillow, but Cooper does not like it because it blocks his path into the pillows, so he was not thrilled with me. Trees on. Wax melter on. I've created a little bit of a monster with Cooper. Anytime I go near the kitchen or near the treat cabinet, he comes and stares me down, hoping for some additional treats. But he has such a sensitive stomach, so I can only give him so many per day. But he did get one from me, and then I went and had my lunch. I got Chick-fil-A again. Shocker, I know, crazy. Then I had to fold and put away some microfiber cloths and the little cleaning pads that go to my Brava, my robot mop. Then I was playing with Cooper for a little bit, and eventually it was time to actually go to the gym, which I also did not feel like doing. But Taylor Swift served as some motivation for this. So I headed down, grabbed a can of water, and then I headed over to the treadmill. I tried watching a little bit of TikTok while I was on the treadmill, but honestly, without music, I don't know. It's just hard to keep the pace, and it just feels so much longer. Then I did some weights. At least it was leg day. That's so much better than arms. Are you sleeping? Did you take a nap while I was in the gym? I think you did. I think you were asleep. After Cooper finished his lengthy stretching routine, I decided to grab a snack. Even though I had lunch, I was suddenly hungry again. So I grabbed some chicken jerky and a pop, and then I decided to head back down. I do not take advantage of the pool in my building nearly enough, and apparently I'm not the only one because it was totally empty. Part of the reason is I'm always a little bit worried the water is going to be cold, but it's such a beautiful view, so sometimes I do like to come down here just to do some work. So I dipped my toe in, and it was warmer than I was expecting, so that was good. We do have private dining here from the hotel, and I was thinking about getting something, but it seems a little, crazy. So instead I just brought my own snack. Eventually I ventured in, and suddenly it wasn't feeling quite as warm as when I initially dipped my toe in, but that's okay. I made myself go in, and honestly, this is so lovely. The only thing I feel like my building is missing, and I know this is beyond first world problems, but I really wish there was an indoor hot tub, but obviously cannot complain. It is so nice, so lovely, and I can't believe that sometimes I get to enjoy this all by myself. I mean, this pool is honestly amazing, and it is so relaxing. I tell myself every time I come down here, I need to come down more. Then I ventured into the sauna for a few minutes, which I don't survive this very long, honestly. Even though it's nice, I get so hot so quickly. So I came out and grabbed a towel and headed over to the shower. If I can take a shower without squeegeeing my glass shower, I'm going to do it every single time. So yes, I took a shower down here. Then just got ready a little bit. I brought some skincare and things down with me, and then I headed back up, and of course Cooper was waiting for me. I think he may have taken another nap. There was also a package waiting for me when I got back. I love Merit Beauty makeup, but I've always ordered it from Sephora and not from their website, so I did place an order actually on their website because they were having some sort of promotion. I got one of the bronzers. I've tried their bronzer a couple times before, but in a lighter shade, and even though I'm so pale, it didn't work for me. And then this was a free gift with purchase. It's looking Rudolph, but I've seen some other people use it. It looked pretty, so we'll try. This is the color I bought, and this seems less scary to me. And then a few of you recommended their mascara, so I'm going to give that a shot. And then this is just like a very light neutral lip color, lip oil, whatever you call it. So excited for that. Then on to advent calendars. Cooper got a little Christmas tree cookie, and he always takes it and runs away as though I'm going to take it from him. Like, hello, I just gave it to you. Then on to my advent calendar from my friend. This is so sweet, although I struggled to open this one, Kate. I'm not sure how you wrapped that. So nice, Origins Souffle. And then look at this, the Fannie Mae. What happened? I was like, hello, I was not leaving that snowman there. So I definitely dug that out. And then I just ordered the meatloaf again from True Food. So good.